Hey guys, I've decided to make those inserts I talked about yesterday in my Filofax tour available for download. So look in the description box below and you will see a link to the PDF and also a link to paper I enjoy using. So here is what the Today insert looks like. You can use this in your Filofax A5, or if you're using like a desk size day timer or day runner or franklin-covey, anything, you can use that too. It's just gonna change what hole punch you use, a 6-hole punch versus a 7-hole punch. So these are what the inserts look like. Now let's go to my computer. When you open the PDF, it's going to look like this. You're going to see two insert pages across one 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. So let's go ahead and print. When your print box opens, the only thing you're going to want to make sure to check on is over here that landscape versus portrait is selected, because you could see that would crop it. So you want it wider than you want it tall. And the other thing is just to make sure that it is on the highest setting possible so you get the best print. After you print it, it's going to come out of your printer like this. So just like it looked on the screen. You have two inserts per page. Obviously, this side has nothing on it. So in the case of my printer, I would just open this, the tray, reinsert it the same way, face up, and that's how it's going to print double-sided for me. Again, that's something you're going to have to test with your individual printer. So then it comes out and we have it two-sided. Now we're going to trim it. Before we trim it, I'm going to tell you the paper that I really like to use is this Hammermill color digital copy that's 28 pounds. It's a heavyweight paper. It's still affordable. It's beautiful. It's available through Amazon. I discovered it when a friend of mine who works at a design firm printed out my boarding pass when I was out of town. And I just was like, what paper is this? This is a really great weight paper. So then I ordered it. I think it has free shipping on Amazon, at least within the United States, even though I don't think they offer it under Prime. It's shipped through a third party. But something handy to know. Otherwise, I just use an Epson paper. So we're going to take it over to our paper trimmer. I have a Rototrim paper cutter that most people aren't going to have. I have it because, again, I print a lot of art prints. All you're going to do is slide it down to 5.5, because again, we're just making one cut exactly down the center. And since I'm doing this one-handed, normally I would hold it, but I'll just go very slow across. And so now we have two separate inserts. As I mentioned before in a previous video, I like to sort of fold them in on themselves so you know how they're going to go in your Filofax. When we hole punch it, I'm going to use my franklin-covey metal hole punch. It has a rubber stopper so that you can't just insert paper and kind of line it up anywhere you want. There's an actual stop. So I really like that because every time you're going to cut 1 or 2 or 3 pieces of paper at a time, you want them to still line up perfectly in the end, and with this stopper they will. So we just stamp that, we take it out. Oh, our inserts are pretty much done. All we have to do is carry it back over. This is going to be the hard part one-handed. Open up our agenda and put them in. And that is it. I hope that makes it not intimidating and easy to understand if you had any questions. And so I'd love a thumbs up, love a subscription, or for you to subscribe, I should say. And again, check the description box for the link to the PDF of these and for the Hammermill paper I talked about. Thanks. Bye.